up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? How we doing? How's everybody doing today, man? What's good? What's good? Yo, thanks for coming in. Welcome in. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to Assassin's Creed Origins. One of my favorite Assassin's Creed games, possibly my favorite all-time Assassin's Creed game, except for maybe Assassin's Creed 2, though that is a little bit older, so kind of hard to compare them, but I love this game, and today we will be streaming. We'll be playing through a small part of the game. It is a pretty long game. We're fairly early, but not at the very beginning. I was trying to stream Resident Evil 7, but you cannot stream it with HDR on, and it looks terrible without HDR. So I found that to be kind of a bummer, and that's with the PS4 version. Of course, the PS5 updated version will allow that, but I believe it will, but I don't have all the DLC on that version. I have the gold edition of the PS4 version, but like some of it isn't on, doesn't carry over to the PS5. I would have to pay for it. It's just too complicated, so that just didn't work out. But don't worry, because we will be back in October, I believe, for the DLC for Village. So definitely stay tuned for that. But for now, we're on Origins. Welcome in. I got a cup of coffee here, as always. About to assassinate somebody. And this is one of the games that was one of the Assassin's Creed games they updated for 60 frames per second. It's not a full PS5 version, but it's good enough. That frame rate is the biggest deal. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, there's been a lot of talk about that new one that's coming up.
I should be cautious around.
They will be doing a stream of that very shortly. So we'll see what they have planned for us. Definitely would like to see what's next for Assassin's Creed. Gotcha. Yo, T-Mac, what's up? Yes, Origins, more than decent. Amazing.
Oh, gods.
Yeah, this dude, the Scarab, he invited us into our house and betrayed us.
Forever and ever. Oh, Mother Newt, watch over me, so that I may be placed among the imperishable stars.
I want to hear what he has to say. Hear his last words.
You're finished. So, this is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust.
Yeah, your dream is over, buddy. Yeah, sorry,
Take
dude.
care of him.
Had to.
Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the Scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No.
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
All right, Taharka, the Scarab. He's dead.
Layla. Aya's DNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
Yo, red hair, what's up?
Okay. Weird.
Do I ever work? Do you guys ever work? Your asses are in here just as much as I am. Every time in here, y'all are here. Aegean Coast, 48 BCE.
Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain.
Shout out to the viewers, though. Appreciate it.
Comes Themistocles, and that is the game.
Oh!
Hamodo! Phoxidas, why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rat?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Enough. Back to work, you slack black horse! Temestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom. The usual fare for us mercenaries, huh?
Alright, so she knows how to keep guys in line. I guess your wife Aya was a mercenary or was working with them. I like Aya.
Strikers!
I forgot about this part.
Up the pace, brothers!
And see, they didn't really have full ship gameplay in Origins. You drive around in a little boat.
Steady now. Rocks and rubble ahead.
I'm not blind. I see the scaries.
Your third voyage, and already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Phoxidas.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death. For such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me.
So we're going to Pompeii. I guess that's the volcano that erupted.
Sails on the horizon, there! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this boxy queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompeii?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
So in Egypt, it's Cleopatra trying to take the throne of Egypt versus Ptolemy.
Silence, peace. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance. We don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
Wouldn't surprise me if she burst now for us.
Mount Methana.
Let's show these traitors they trust the wrong pharaoh.
All right, let's see what our ship gameplay is.
Order the shields.
Triple arrow volleys. Yeah, see, this is different than Odyssey. A little bit different. I still like the ship combat in Assassin's Creed 3 because it feels way more like you're controlling a ship, not just like this is like bow and arrow controls, where you just kind of aim with L2 and shoot with R2.
We've got these Malakia. Target their rear wings. They're full of oil. They'll burn like cattle sheep. All for ramming speed.
You guys gonna get Skull and Bones? I think I'm gonna get Skull and Bones. I think we need a good. We need a good ship game. Let's ram these guys.
That's the last of them down.
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you. We accept you. Alala!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on.
Alright. Just wanted to hear that storytelling. You're usually at work when I stream. You watch at work when it's some downtime.
Up the pace, brothers!
Yeah, I mean, depending on what your job is, you may have the ability to do that.
Up the tempo!
Yeah, that Assassin's Creed Mirage is takes place in Baghdad.
Need more speed!
I'm not exactly sure what country Baghdad was in at that time.
More speed! Up the pace, brothers!
Yeah, they're supposedly going to be bringing back a lot of the classic Assassin's Creed mechanics and features that have been abandoned.
More speed, Zeno!
There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Lady, shit! Of course not. But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this trial. You'd fit right in. Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near!
Pick up the pace!
Alright, we gotta defend this ship in Octarime. This thing is huge.
Speed, Zeno! Need more speed!
Don't do harder!
Heave! Galley speed! Up the pace, brother!
How do I use
Let's go!
cannonballs?
Easy pace!
Coming!
I'm seeing a cannonball icon. I think it's R1, but I don't have.
Hell of a fan!
Oh, firebombs? Okay, there we go.
Let's stop them!
Keep at it, busty bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! Give them hell of a smash!
Let's go! Galley speed! Heave a galley speed! Heave two! Galley speed!
There we go. Firebomb their asses.
Let's go! Galley speed! Arrows incoming! Don't do harder! Heave a galley speed! Heave two! Galley speed!
Give them hell of a fan! Don't do harder! One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you than royal cutscenes!
They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coites! I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Ah, don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
I would have loved to see a continuation of that and play as her in like a DLC.
Civil war in Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt.
Alright, so we're getting Rome involved on our side. You've been sold since seeing Batgirl. Yeah, I look forward to the game. You guys prefer what it looks like now or that original gameplay trailer, like the very first one they showed off? Yeah, Batgirl was cool then. I don't know. I think the game always kind of looked good.
Here, let me help you with that.
Oh, what? You think me helpless?
I'm surprised to see a woman in your condition working so hard. The arrival of a child is a blessed event.
Oh, I am no delicate lily.
Oh, are you in pain?
Ah, my little bean is just making herself known. My workers are so slow, I need to run over and check on them.
Allow me, Nebet.
All right. Workers lament. The hell is going on? What happened to her? Yeah, shout out to developers who are making the women look feminine and are serving the market, the consumer. I mean, nobody wants to play as women who look like men.
Hey, boy! Can you hear me? Baba!
What happened?
The tunnel collapsed. Baba and Ipui are trapped inside.
How can I help?
Are you strong enough to clear the way? See if you can bring them out. Please, Neb. They are my brothers.
Stay here. I will do what I can.
You know, because when you see characters in entertainment, that's kind of like supposed to provide
I'm going to have to force a way through.
a role model, or kind of like it's just like something to
Hey there.
aspire
What?
to.
Ah, I twisted my ankle. My brother Baba was working further in. The tunnel collapsed. I don't know if he's alive.
I will get you out first. Then find him.
Careful. I think I heard a hissing sound nearby.
Yeah, we got some good feminine-looking women coming up. Got Atomic Hearts. You know, there's a few of them.
Peace, Majin. Forgive me for killing your green ones. There is no other way through. Are you hurt?
No. I managed to squeeze in there just before it collapsed. I had no idea this was here. We were digging to reach the river.
That place was probably part of the old temple. Do you need help getting out of here?
I am fine. I am going to meet with my brothers and take a break.
What is this place?
You take that break, dude. I guess I need to carry him out first. We're gonna come back in here.
Ipui! I will help him from here. Thank you, Neb.
Yeah, glad I could help. But But I do want to check out this little room in here.
Here if we're innocent.
A history of the lost keepers of this place. The sword is missing. I wonder if Maher succeeded at the House of Circuit, or whether his cause was lost there.
History of the Keepers of the Old Library. All right. Just say hot chicks. Yeah, there's definitely a double standard, but I think it's we're seeing it come to a close. Thank God.
Chief Nito, the well tunnel partially collapsed, but I was able to help the workers.
My little bean and I are so fortunate you passed by when you did, Medjay. May the gods bless you 1,000 times for your efforts.
Take care of yourself. May the gods bless your little one.
Alright, that one's finished. The side quests are really good in this. All the storytelling, I think, is... Odyssey could have been better. See, where exactly are we? See what we got going on over here.
Welcome! Welcome to Litopolis, final dream of the late Tahaka.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Welcome, Nebet. The city of Egypt's future welcomes all.
Is it true forgotten secrets are discovered every day?
Ah, many lost works and fragments of the old world are found here. Perhaps not every day, but often enough to make us wonder. Come, Neb. Are you ready to work to free yourself? Join us and take a house as your reward.
I have heard the stories.
A guide will show you your new house. You have but to dig it free and to help with the public works to be welcome here. Welcome. Welcome to Litopolis. I never forget a face, and I have not seen yours before. You found it! Your new home! A miracle of a man's labor. The great work begins!
No, that's not
You just don't know it yet. We give every new arrival a house. Only dig it out and help with the public works. A fresh start!
I'm not here to live in these tough sands.
Speak to some of our new inhabitants, like Nehi. He can tell you how liberating it is to leave the past behind.
I cannot shed my past like a snake sheds his skin.
Man, that guy's one hell of a salesman.
Nebet, The city of Egypt's future welcomes all.
Gotta dig your house out of the ground.
Forgotten secrets are discovered every day.
Khufu and Kiera are gone.
Huh? Who are they?
My beloved oxen. Can you help me get my cat?
Tokyo
Riding
Game Show.
over oxen. Ha!
No. The Tokyo Game Show usually just has some weird little shitty Japanese games. Like, I never paid attention to TGS, but then I never paid attention to Gamescom, and that turned out to be really good. But I don't think we're gonna see. I don't know. There's some upcoming Japanese games. They're making a comeback.
Please, by the gods, what am I to do?
Peace, friend. What happened?
The gods have cursed me. I lost my farm and my wife to my brother in Yamu, and now I've lost what little I own. My cart got stuck in a ditch far from town. As night came on, I heard terrible roars, and I just left them. My poor oxen, everything I owned. What am I to do?
Roars. There are no large beasts in this region.
I did not stay to find out. They were the last gift I got from my father, Khufu and Kiera, and I left them there with all I own.
When I am out that way, I will see what I can find. For now, do what you can on your new house.
My thanks. My house is to the right of the entrance to the temple. May you fly with the bright wings of Horus.
Alright, so we gotta get this guy's cart back to him. Maybe there'll be some hidden gems at TGS. In other words, shitty indie games that nobody cares about. Like hidden gems. What does that usually mean? If it's hidden for a reason. You know, a lot of hidden gems are trash. There's a few minor exceptions, you know, but there's still not like big budget games that you're gonna play on day one and put a ton of time into. Maybe if they show more of Project Eve, which that's not a Japanese game, but still. I love the sand compression in this. Look at the sand compression. I love the detail in this game. There's a few Japanese games I'd like to see more from.
Quiet there. Let's see how you tango.
Maybe some more gameplay from Wo Long.
Another sacrifice for the mistress of Tran! Spill the outsider's blood for the lady of Tran!
Or maybe some more gameplay of Final Fantasy 16. I kind of doubt that. Like, usually TGS just has, at best, like, games that we've already seen. Just the developers talking about them a little bit more. But it's in Japanese, and there's usually not a whole lot of excitement at TGS. I see that as more for the Japanese players. Alright, Cart, let's get back to your owner.
Good thing I came looking for you. I fear Lehi would be dead, and you'd be lying food otherwise.
I'm going the wrong way. Hopefully I'm wrong, but yeah, I've never seen TGS as anything to be too excited for. Sony was supposed to have a showcase, a state of play or something. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but you know, with Sony, they don't really give you advance notice. Like 3 days in advance, or even like 2 days. They barely give you any advance notice for their events. Whereas Xbox, you get like a month's advance notice.
Hayek! You found Khufu and Kiera. Today I cried tears of joy.
Look how much you have done since I have been gone.
I found something strange inside the house. It arouses my curiosity and yet terrifies me. Will you look?
Show me.
As I dug out the main room, I found ominous writings on the wall. Old writings. I have no idea what they say, but it scares me in my bones.
These are old, but incomplete. Too much is missing.
Erased by time and sand. Do you think it's a curse?
I will ask around town.
All right. What should I do? I don't know if I can sleep here.
You will be fine.
And this dude is scared of some paintings on the wall.
You should speak to Ramesu.
Shit.
He knows everyone in town and everything that happens here.
I'm sure he does.
Looks like I parked the cart right where we needed to stand, and it like fucked him up. This dude's all bloody and everything. Now we gotta help this guy out. He's afraid of some little kitty paintings on the wall. What's up, Cycle? Yeah, Wolong is looks like a departure from Neo when it comes to the gameplay, and thank goodness. I really tried with Neo. I made it a good ways into it.
Welcome to Litopolis, final dream of the late Tahaka. Come, Neb. Are you ready to work? I've seen that dour face before. You've come for your house.
No,
You would clear a house in no time.
Enough! At Nehi's house, he showed me strange writings.
Nothing to worry you, friend. 3 others have said the same thing, but these signs are too old to be made sense of.
I will check with them.
You are wasting your time, but as you will. Welcome, Nebet. The city
of
Egypt's future welcomes all.
Um,
Lost works and fragments of the old world.
This game is open. This game is empty, just an empty desert. It's not really. I mean, there's people everywhere. There's a bunch of side quests. And if someone can make a game look fun, that's usually because it is fun. You know, funny games, you don't really have to make them look fun.
Yes? What can I help you with?
Ramesu said you found strange hieroglyphs in your house.
Yes. I thought they were kind of creepy. I think someone else may have found the same thing.
May I look?
Sure. Go on and take a look.
So, this little village, Letopolis, with this salesman who's advertising dig out your house, seems like all the houses have these strange hieroglyphs. And the one dude who stutters is afraid of them. And he wants me to figure out what they mean so that he can rest easy. He's scared of some little drawings.
May I ask you something?
Hmm? Yes, what?
Nehi found a strange symbol in his house, like you. May I take a look?
Certainly. He's new, yes? He'd be cute if he didn't look like he was always about to cry. Tell him I asked how he was. My name's Nebefa.
Alright, so we got a little female friend for him.
More of the message.
Let's decode what this means. There's so much detail in this game. Look, they're eating.
Looks like the same style. Perhaps part of the same message.
I like how the arrows move around in your back. Like, look at the quiver. Like, when you move, see how the arrows kind of move like that? Attention to detail. This game has the best detail.
Welcome, Nebet.
Unity also, Unity is super fun. I'm gonna keep up my skills on Unity, so I can be prepared for Mirage, because it's supposed to have the same style. Like, the parkour system is really amazing in Unity. It's just the story is absolutely horrendous. There are still some people playing co-op though, and it's a fun game to play. So I do keep Unity around, just for the sake of it.
Are you new here?
Passing through, but looking into a mystery. Did you find ancient hieroglyphs in your house?
Didn't everyone? Didn't worry me much. Why? Does it mean something?
Not sure yet. May I look?
Don't see why not. Tell me if I should worry.
No one seems worried about these hieroglyphs, but I feel like this one dude may be onto something. Usually the scared, nervous guy is the one who's right. And the people who don't take him seriously are not. You like Odyssey more? Yeah, Odyssey is good too. I really liked it a lot for the first 50 hours, but that's when you start to notice the quality just isn't quite up there with this game. The detail, all the environments and all the little islands start to kind of look all the same. The combat just doesn't have a whole lot of character. The powerful moves were cool. It has a lot going for it. I like Alexios, and how you go around with your crew, Barnabas, and the ship, and all the little side stories and side quests. It felt like an adventure. It was fun. And then they had that Cult of Cosmos that was pretty interesting. It did get kind of repetitive. The gameplay and just wasn't really as fun as this. But I like Odyssey as well.
Another part of the message. That's the whole message.
All right, here's the message.
A prophetic vision.
If your feet are firm in Letopolis, look west to the pyramids. Within the golden dunes lies the Temple of a Million Years, guarded by stone lionesses. Okay, so go to Letopolis, look at the pyramids, and the Temple of a Million Years, guarded by stone lionesses. Alright, don't worry, nervous dude. We're going to figure out what these hieroglyphs mean. And I'm sure it is somewhere over there. Valhalla is the only Assassin's Creed game that's on the PS4. that I totally disliked. Like enough to not beat it. Unity, I hated it, and then at the end, in the end game, I liked it.
Hey! Rouse yourself, traveler!
Sorry, Lion. It's either you or me.
What did the priests hope to achieve in their last ceremony so long ago?
Odyssey made Cassandra massively strong. Yeah, I like both of them. Yeah, I think Origins is greater than Odyssey. Definitely. Yeah, it does not feel Assassin's Creed enough. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What is the link between the Old Temple and Letopolis? See if we can find out.
Some ancient concoction, long since dried up. A prayer.
Prayer papyrus to Sekhmet. We invoke you in all your names and all your places, and give you this city as a gift. Breathe the desert upon it and consume it. Take it whole, and in return keep your dreadful powers from harming the pharaohs of the rest of Egypt. So they're basically offering Letopolis as a gift to the Queen of the Two Lands, so that she will keep her dreadful powers from harming the pharaohs of the rest of Egypt. So to appease this goddess.
The Lady of Slaughter. This place was dedicated to Sekhmet then. A thought Letopolis was home to Horus. Some ancient concoction. Long since. These men, they were Wab priests. Were they killed? Or did they choose this fate for themselves? Letopolis was sacrificed to the gods by the ancients, so the rest of the Nile could be granted to the realm of men. These priests made an invocation for protection to the one before whom evil trembles. In drinking their concoction, they gave their lives, as well as their city, to Sekhmet. In their eyes, Tahaka's project would be sacrilegious.
So this dude's program where you can dig out your house. The houses have writings on them that say that they're offering them to Sekhmet.
Ah, Bayek! I'm getting used to living with these symbols. Nebefe even came by for a meal. Did you find out anything?
I did. Though I'm not sure you are going to like it.
A curse! I knew it!
No, not exactly. Letopolis was an offering to Sekhmet, to protect the rest of the Nile.
We have offended the Lady of Slaughter? No wonder the suns always blow. She wants to reclaim the city. Are the officials blind or mad? I can't stay here. Maybe Nebefe will come with me. What about you?
My time here is but temporary.
You were kind to me when others were not. Maybe we will see each other again in this world.
Hopefully. Hey, you take that little girl and you go somewhere where there's not some paintings on the wall that'll frighten you. Letopolis. A city that was meant to protect the rest of the Nile. Alright, let's take over this area. I do like how there's no mini-map in this game. It adds a lot to the immersion. The only thing I don't like is that you'll stumble into enemy fortresses inadvertently without really realizing that you're about to. Go ahead and mark these dudes up.
Hey, what? Give up! There!
Gotta pay better attention here, dude. I'm liking these side quests, so we're gonna keep doing them. And I was playing Assassin's Creed 2 earlier in the Ezio collection. That is still a very good game. You do kind of miss the modern, like, parkour, and the combat is not the best, but the feeling of being in the time period, they did really well with. I like being immersed in the time period and feeling like it really is the time and place that it's supposed to be. Like Unity did well with that for pretty much everything except for the characters, because they have British accents. But it's whatever.
Pardon, Neb. I cannot sell any chariots today. My Serapis, I cannot believe my eyes. That looks like a Medjay badge.
Oh, I'm a Medjay.
Please forgive me. For a moment, I thought you were the sign of the Medjay, the Lost Protectors.
I do. I am. What pains you, Nebbet?
My heart is broken. My truest friend, my husband, Erix, has been murdered.
Tell me what happened.
He was renowned for his work. A soldier ordered him to build war chariots for the Pharaoh. He was happy to do so. But when the soldier returned to collect, he only offered to pay half the agreed price. Erix refused, and the soldier cut him down and stole the chariot. If you are truly a Medjay, will you help me get justice? Find the soldier and destroy the war chariot so he may not insult my husband's memory.
I can do that for you.
It definitely wasn't nice of that soldier. So we're gonna go ahead and get a little payback.
What was masterful?
Don't cry for these mouthy peasants.
No, I was just saying.
Why? Do you fancy her? You're into short, older women?
She's a handsome woman.
Yes. Well, good luck convincing her to let you into her bed, while we ride around in the chariot her dead husband.
When does the next patrol head out?
Soon, I think.
You guys are rat bastards.
You will pay, Colton! Hey! You are dead!
Hang on!
Alright, trying to bust a chariot. What do I have to do to break it? Just jump it off stuff? Maybe these hippos can break it. Come on, hippos. Got a nice yummy chariot for you. There you go. Damage it. Eat that chariot. Come on, hippo. Get this chariot. I know you want it. Come on. Look, he got his mouth open. He's hungry. Don't be shy. Come on, bro. Take a bite of this chariot. There we go. Open up. I know how hungry hippos get. I know how hungry hippos get. No? He doesn't want to cooperate. Dumbass. See, you don't want to help me, and that's what happens. I tried to be nice and offer you a little bit of fun and food at the same time, but he wanted to be an asshole. Dumbass hippo. I tried to be nice to him, but that's how he repaid me. We gotta break this motherfucker. Strong chariot. Should just be able to burn it. There we go.
It is done. Sacrifice made to honor the builder who was cut down.
A chariot stands up to all that, but then one little arrow destroys it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Honorable Medjay, what news do you bring?
I have destroyed the war chariot that Eric's made, and was stolen by the vile captain of Antilla. Your husband's memory is restored.
Pause? What's pause? There's no pause, man. We're trying to help avenge that poor woman's deceased husband.
Whoa.
Trying to do good in the world. I wish there was more rewards than just weapons, because at this point, weapon rewards are just useless to me. Get off of that brazier. Picking up weapons for doing like papyrus puzzles, and I wish there was some other like collectibles or something. And Assassin's Creed games usually have that. I don't have time to waste on these bums. And I like how your horse is actually effective. Like in in Valhalla, they wanted you to get off the horse so much that you can't even, you know, ride by an enemy without getting forced off of it. Like when you're on a horse, you're supposed to be more powerful, not less. Alright, let's see what else is in store for us. Sau Village.
A strong musk clouds the air. Tanner lives nearby.
Oh, the gods shame me, Neb. The Tanner is my husband. He carries that stench home whenever he returns from camp.
Is he here now?
By the smell, you would think so. But it's worse when he's around.
Do not let it trouble you. We all must do work we do not relish.
You are right. My husband works
We must do
hard,
walk.
but cannot keep up with the demand for his services. The Medjay are said to be legendary hunters. If you would like to earn some good coin, go and see him.
Oh, look at the little
I'm sure
kitties.
he could use your help.
I will consider it. Where would I find him?
His hunting camp is north and west of Sau. He will be tanning hides for a few days. If only there was some way for him to deal with the stink.
Hello, little kitties. I wish you could pet the cats. Here, little kitty. Alright, see if we can help this Tanner out. Tanners, they do tend to absorb the odors that they work around, dealing with animal hides and everything. Oh shit! Yo, this croc took a big ass bite out of the dude. Yo, the animals are dangerous in this game.
Where did you come from?
Are you alright, dude? That crocodile bit the shit out of this guy.
My thanks, traveler. I did not expect the gods to send help my way this day. I was afraid that beast wanted to eat me in revenge for my craft. What brings you this way?
Your wife in Sao told me you might need a hunter.
Yes, yes. Too much demand and not enough supply. I would be more than happy to pay you good coin for the hides I need, and for you to risk their teeth.
I am listening.
I need hyena ears, crocodile eggs, and vulture skulls.
What do you do with vulture skulls?
Many priestesses of Iset used them for headdresses. They pay well. Well now, what do you have for me?
I do not yet have everything you asked for.
No matter. I have enough work to keep me busy until you return with what I need.
Alright, so we need 1 hyena ear and 2 vulture skulls. Well, it looks like we got some vultures over here. That's what these things are. Come here, vulture. Damn. Yo, that was a clean shot, but I think he's still up. I don't know how Vulture survives that. Man, come on, Vulture. Stop running. And that Vulture's a little bitch.
Whoa.
Boom.
Whoa.
Alright, we got one Vulture skull. We just need one more.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is that a Vulture? That's not a Vulture, I don't think. Sorry, bird. That was the wrong bird. Might as well not let it go to waste, though. Got leopard fur. I don't want to mess around with these crocs. See, that's not a Vulture, though. And I'm just shooting down the wrong birds. That's a crane or something.
Whoa.
Yeah, those are cranes. So, we're going to come back to that one. Bayek searches across the river from Letopolis for the house of Serket and a missing sword. The east bank of the Nile. A forgotten library buried under Letopolis, Bayek learns about a legendary weapon, the Sword of Ta, said to have been taken across the river to defend the house of Serket. Bayek goes searching for the house of Serket to see if he can find any trace of the lost sword. Do I like the combat in this game? Yes. Yeah, I do. It's straightforward, it's bloody, and the different weapons all have like a different feel to them, the different categories. I think that's a Vulture right there. No, that's an eagle. Man, I'm messing up. Killing all these innocent birds for no reason. So we're still in Letopolis. How big is Letopolis? So this is the main central. This is the main Letopolis right here.
inside here.
I like how boats come in when you're swimming.
I will return it later.
Where are you? Oh, here's the thing.
I kind of don't like how there's not a sprint button in this. Like it used to be, you had to hold 2 buttons to run full speed, and then it was just one, like R2, like in Unity, or Syndicate, I think. But now it's just, you just push the stick forward, and he runs and gradually picks up speed. Valhalla, they did bring back the sprint. I kind of like to be in control of it and just interact a little bit more.
Whoa.
Okay, so exploring the east bank of the Nile. Oh, so that was my eagle I just tried to shoot down earlier. Oh, my bad, Senu. I was trying to shoot vultures. So the east bank of the Nile, but not under the Nile River. Yeah, they did really well with the blood. It's funny how the game before this, Syndicate, the blood was horribly missing. And that's what really prevented Syndicate from being one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games. And it seems kind of petty to just look at that, but it's so bad. When it's that extreme, it makes a big difference, especially when you're doing so much hacking and slashing. I mean, that's the kind of game it is. You need blood. The lack of blood held it back, but and also the dialogue choices they started introducing in Odyssey. And that's why I like this game so much, is because they don't have that. But in Odyssey, and then in Valhalla, it's even worse, making stupid decisions that mean fuck all. Character can't even carry a conversation. You gotta stop every couple sentences to make a decision. Now, when it's real decisions that actually do something, that's cool. But when it's just to continue the conversation, no, that gets so annoying.
Hey! Die, Mango!
Yeah, the combat is fun. It's bloody, fast-paced. It's more aggressive than Odyssey. Odyssey is just slow. See, the executions are good. Odyssey just feels slow and weak, kind of. Like, the special powers are fun, though. Like, it's not too bad. But in the long haul, I'd rather play this. I did get the DLC for Odyssey. I played through some of the Legacy of the First Blades. I got to, like, I did 3 or 4, like, chapters. And I did the one where you go on vacation, which was pretty interesting, but like, it's still Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I still couldn't really get too far. Whereas this, I played all the DLC, still wanted more.
Who's there? I'm armed. I will hurt you so much the gods will sing stories of how badly for ages.
Keep the peace, friend. I'm merely curious.
There is little enough left of value. The jackals have already stripped the site clean.
I read about an ancient battle between Mahes and Ochos, and wondered if it was here.
This was where Mahes fought and died at the hands of Bagwas the eunuch, and Mentor the Rodian. You may have read my version of Ma'ani Jehuti? No? No matter.
Do you know what became of Mahes' sword?
The sword of Ptah, said to be sacred both to Sekhmet and Serket? No. But as I said, this place has long been plundered. The bandits stay north of here, so I stay far away.
Thank you. I'll head north.
Παρενόησας με και ούκ ενόησας με. Στήθη. Αμέ εξηγήστε.
Yeah, you need blood, you need damage, detail. We're still looking for the sword. I think we have a good bead on its location now.
These must be the bandits the historian spoke of. I wonder where they are keeping this sword of Ptah. Best not to draw attention here.
The sword of Ptah. Yeah, I believe I have 130 hours in this game. I've never beaten an Assassin's Creed twice. I thought I beat 2 twice back in the day. You know, a lot of times you look back and you think you did more than you actually did. I might have. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. But I probably will beat 2 in the Ezio collection. And I probably will beat this again eventually. It's not my top priority. But it'll be historic. First time beating an Assassin's Creed game more than once. I look forward to it. See, I wish there was more, just instead of just bows, more weapons, more rewards, just something more like unique.
Thank you, dearest goddesses. I will use this to keep the faith.
Got all the weapons a man could ask for. It'd be nice if there was some kind of collectibles. Anyone been playing The Last of Us Part 1, by the way? I guess that game came out. I haven't even been paying attention. I don't care about The Last of Us enough to really pay attention to that game. But people are loving it. People are loving it. Apparently they did a good job. Herakleon Nome. Yeah, they speak Arabic, I believe, in this game, because Egypt is Arabic. And I'm pretty sure at this time period it was still.
What are you looking out for? Hmm? And what are you looking out for? Hmm?
Oh, she got my eagle?
Take care of your eagle. Roman hunters capture every beast they find.
Tahira, what are you...
It's nice to see you too, Bayek. You look better.
You knew I was in the region?
I hoped. You leave a wake when you pass. Even I have heard stories of Bayek of Siwa.
Why are you so far out here?
I'm defending this valley from becoming a Roman slaughterhouse. They capture our beasts, and they slaughter them in Rome before their gods.
I've heard the stories.
I cannot stand against them alone. I prayed to Sobek, and he delivered... you.
Huh?
Come.
Tahira, wait! Hey!
I do not remember Tahira, but I guess it's just supposed to be like you and her.
After we parted ways, I found myself caught by strong currents.
Did you ever return to Siwa? To your role as Medjay?
Briefly. It was no longer home. And you? How did you end up here?
I took inspiration from you. Consider me a protector.
What is this place?
Shrine to Sobek. Very old. Very dangerous. Climb. It is not safe down here.
Yeah, these games have so much detail, and I kind of wish I had a bigger TV. Like with a lot of games. Like I was playing Death Stranding earlier. The director's cut. Death Stranding has so much fine detail. I have a 55, and I sit really close to it, but still, I'm starting to feel like it wouldn't hurt to have, wouldn't hurt to go up a little bit. I have kind of limited space though, where I have everything set up.
Old ruins, old gods.
Perhaps. But that doesn't mean it isn't without power. Shh. Watch.
Payamun's horns.
Sobek's child. Where is she? There's one missing. The Romans. Find me near the Roman camp.
Payamun, she's fast.
Alright, so one of her people is at a Roman camp. We gotta help her recover her. So crocodiles will sneak up on your ass. How am I supposed to get up here? I guess I need to climb up here first. Do a room setup tour. Now there's not much to see. Just a couple of consoles hooked up to a TV. If Red Dead made Assassin's Creed, I mean if Rockstar, you don't want every game made by Rockstar and Naughty Dog. Like, variety is good. If Rockstar made Assassin's Creed, there's things about Rockstar games that are not good, like how they kind of force you to do things in a certain way. They implement a lot of stuff that kind of forces you to play at a certain pace or in a certain way. Just not obvious, but it's like invisible stuff going on that slows the game down. Hold other developers up to a high standard. Don't just rely on Rockstar and Naughty Dog. Let's get other developers up to that level.
Ah!
Well entrenched, I see.
I told you. The Romans' hunger is insatiable. Sobek's daughter is inside.
Sobek's child, right. Sobek's child is a crocodile. Sobek is a crocodile. Crocodile god.
My moon. That is a crocodile.
Awesome, isn't she? What are you waiting for? Smash the cage!
I just need Red Dead 2 to be in 60 frames so I can start playing it again. Play through it again. Man, this giant-ass crocodile. I gotta escort Sobek's child. Go, Sobek's child. Kill. Rockstar a lot of times just doesn't really let you play like you want to play. You gotta play their way. Everything is just so tightly controlled.
So I hope.
Bayek, we must ensure that she reaches the shrine safely.
Like, you gotta adapt to their game. They're not adapting to you. If that makes sense. Whereas this game is giving the player a lot of convenience and trying to make it smooth and straightforward. Come on, Sobek's child. Come on, buddy. There probably used to be crocodiles this big. Like, there used to be gigantic animals on Earth. Have yourself a little swim. I don't know if I'd want to play Assassin's Creed made by Rockstar. It wouldn't even be Assassin's Creed. Maybe it's just the physics system that they incorporate in Red Dead 2 that makes it kind of like just a lot to adapt to. It just doesn't have that simple, immediate, I don't know, maybe... When I was playing Red Dead 2, I really loved it. I just need the 60 frames, I think. I think that's really what's holding me back. Like, I love Red Dead 2. Had an amazing time. Masterpiece. Everything's perfect. Amazing story, characters. It's just, you feel like you have your hands full controlling the character, and then that on top of the 30 frames is kind of hard to deal with. I think that's all it needs. But I still like this simple kind of casual style of game. I don't need everything to be like a simulator. Come on, Sobek. Oh yeah, we need to go back to his original digs. Come on back, buddy. This is where you belong. Don't be shy. I think we got a boy and a... Oh. It's Sobek. Sobek's child. Do something about this crocodile. Get this motherfucker under control. Got a white crocodile versus a black crocodile. We really gotta kill this thing right in front of Sobek's child? This might be like his girlfriend or something. I don't know why Sobek's child can't get into the combat.
Thank you.
Maybe that was a competitor.
With Sobek's favor, the Nile will flood again this year.
You're welcome. Never thought I would think of crocodiles as romantic.
Fearsome, but beautiful in their ferocity.
I just killed that one, and there it is.
Yes?
All right. I will.
Oh, Bayek, you know you...
The gods still have need for us.
You do have a wife, you know that, right? No, Bayek's an honest guy. Bayek's not a player like Ezio.
What are your plans now, Tahira?
Sobek is not done with me yet, and thus, he still has use for you. Are you game?
I have much to do. What more do you need?
The Roman hunters still infest this area like maggots. In time, they will come together and undo our work. They will consume everything. But if we strike now, while they are alone and separated, we may bloody them enough to drive them off.
Do you truly need my help?
I would not ask otherwise.
We're gonna help out our homegirl from back in the day. Get rid of these soldiers.
Quiet now. Hunters ahead. Now! Fall upon them like Sobek's wrath.
Alright, let's fall upon them.
Sobek, keep us safe.
Sobek, protect us. I thought the Romans were supposed to be helping us. Didn't Aya just try to... Didn't she just buy a favor from that Roman general?
Quick work. Though I do not know what they do with the flamingos.
They eat the tongue. A Roman delicacy, boiled with dates. Or so I've heard.
Sounds terrible.
How long have you been out this way?
Long enough for scar tissue to grow over some wounds. But some are still raw.
And back to Sobek's little temple.
Wait! That is not a right sound.
Beat the bushes for the great sacred crocodile. Glory and reward.
Oh man, these Romans are now... These Romans are in Sobek's...
Pus-filled scabs.
Sobek's place?
Defiling the shrine and trying to recapture them.
Fuck the Romans, man. They're disrespecting our hard-earned area. They're disrespecting my boy Sobek.
Be on guard. Tread lightly.
Where are the enemies at, Senu?
Sobek, keep us safe.
Got a few more over here.
Tread lightly. Sobek, thank you!
Let me pull out my staff here. Scepter, whatever this thing is. Damn. Bludgeon this motherfucker. Boom.
Good. Sobek's children can grow fat off Roman bones.
I think you might be Sobek's adopted daughter.
Oh, hush. Come. There are more of these Roman maggots to find. When we parted, you still had more names to find.
I found them.
And did they ease your night terrors?
No. Rather, they unlocked a whole new world of atrocities.
Yeah, he still thinks about his son. How his son got killed. I shouldn't have picked a fight with a hippo.
Die like the wind! These Roman leeches prove their courage by caging hippos.
The Romans are fools. Rampaging hippos endanger every living thing.
Sobek, keep us safe.
Smoke is so OP. Once it's been leveled up so that it does damage and knocks people back, like the smoke is so powerful.
That was God's work, Bayek. It was
God's
good to be at your
work.
side again.
My father always said to be wary of a smiling crocodile. But I will take Sobek's favor if he is offering.
I do not know how long he will continue to smile. Cities like Heraklion are a blight upon the land, driving the gods away from here. We are witnessing the end of an age.
I thought I was supposed to be the somber one.
You are right, my brother.
It was good to see you, Tahira. May all the gods watch over you.
And you. I will follow Sobek's children into the green. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you, Tahira. And that'll wrap up the quest for her. And with that, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up for this evening. Shout out to all the viewers who watched. Thanks for coming. If you like it, if you liked the video, hit the like button. And I'll see you